Well, what's up, my fellow degenerates, culture individuals, and closet sub-boys? It's your boy Ghosty in the Flash, well, in the B-Flash. And today we're diving deep into one of the most adorable cursed animes I haven't seen in a hot minute. Aharen San, what Hakarenai. I hope I didn't butcher that. Or as I like to call it, social anxiety the anime, but make it chaotic. Thank you. This show caught me off guard like a trick con on a Tuesday, man. I expected a slice of life and fluff, but like what I got was a brain cell shattering blend of wholesome, awkward, and why is this so funny? You should have been laughing, but somehow it just works, man. It's like a flaws in execution. And honestly, some of those things, like, I don't know how I was just laughing at that over and over. Oh, anyway, and don't worry. This review is spoiler free, so you can like safely buy with me if you haven't watched it yet, or if you're not deep in the manga. I know some of you guys are manga purists, so I got you with that. And waiting for that potential. The 2 second specials were great. Okay, so let's just get into it, right? You imagine where the main imagine a show where the main character, alright, is a Aharen who talks like I'm talking right now. So if you can't hear me, you're getting a preview of how Aharen talks. She's like literally as quiet as possible. Indeed, in terms like she got casted a stealth spell on her, and she also acts like her soul left her body in kindergarten a long time ago. Alright, but check it out. The main dude, Rido, he's so expressive you think he was auditioning for a reboot of like Dead like Yagami's Therapist or something like that, dude. Like, this dude will have those monologues close to being like, I'll have a potato chip and eat it. But like, the weirdest part is how they come together. Those two have a vibe that's absolutely a match. And it's like two socially awkward Pokemon just use charm on each other and forgot what the interaction is supposed to look like. Like, it's no longer a battle. Now they're flirting with each other. Every episode is a combo of like extreme deadpan humor with 1,000% overthinking everything. And I mean it. Like, that's why I can relate to this anime, because I do the same thing over and over again. And the kind of silent comedy that makes you laugh and question your own ability to communicate in public. Because we're all never as good as we think we are when it comes to communicating in public. The time is kind of like a fever dream too. Like, this anime I wouldn't say it gave me Adventure Time vibes, but it was like a 10% of that vibe power going through. The tone is like a warm blanket of, oh, you think it's gonna be normal, and then bam, a sumo wrestling on the hallway, just kind of do that thing. Don't ask me more about it. Just kind of watch it if you want to experience it yourself. But let's talk about the characters, because this is where the show slaps. Like, these characters are one of the best things on this show for sure. Like, Aharen, that is the tiny chick with purple hair. She is one of those like characters who seems that she just gets lost in her own house, like she has no sense of direction. But low-key, she has like the confidence, or at least portrays the confidence of like a god-tier chess player. She really doesn't talk much, and you guys will see this, but when she moves with purpose. She's the queen of the misunderstood and the social clues. Also somehow the most relatable Gremlin in anime. She's very relatable. I don't know how to describe it, but like, this anime has a lot of things that you would relate to if you like it. So it, like, if you have social anxiety, it's like talking out loud, talking in public, overthinking, attachment issues, all that kind of stuff, good stuff. Everybody's suffering from now. And then, you have Rido. This man deserves an award for he deserves an award, and I cannot stretch this enough, for being like the most deadpan. Like, his smile cracks me up, and you guys will see it why. He like treats every absurd situation, or at least every normal situation, he treats it with absurdity. He goes over and over with weird monologues. They're like some gold. They're so hilarious. He has like the mind of the conspiracy theories that you see on YouTube all the time, but the heart of the silver moon. The side characters are super underrated, but they're legends, man. You need to pay attention to the side characters. Every single one. I think there's like 10 of them, and every single one of them is amazing at what they do. They come in like a side quest, you unexpectedly become the main storylines. You guys will meet them, but shout out to Ishikawa and Hanako. Absolute gold when those two are on screen. No notes at all. Okay, now the comedy style. Now this is important. This is how funny, but like it's subjective. But in my opinion, this show is funny, but not for your average haha punchline. No. Aharen San hits you with like silent comedy, like things in visual gags. Yeah, this anime is huge in visual gags. That's the thing. And like you get that classic feeling of like, what did I just watch? That kind of humor. It makes you pause, rewind, and then cry laughing because you didn't expect that from a school anime. And it does push it. It doesn't go over cartoonishly ridiculous, but it gets close. I would say it gets close. It's the kind of comedy where the timing is everything, and it's scary hard by the contrast between Aharen's softness and Rito's seriousness. It's comedy gold. Now, the moments are also so bizarre that you feel like the animators had a meeting and they were like, hey, what if we made her do a full like shonen battle pose, the return on eraser kind of thing, and somebody would just went like, you're a genius. That's the kind of thing, the animation. Visually, it's not, the best, the most impressive. Demon Slayer, My Hero, Dragon, Maid Kobayashi. If you've seen that fight between Elma and Toru, It's simple. It's simple but calculated. The character designs are super clean. The expressions are A+. And the comedic timing is enhanced by like the subtle smoothness of the animation, man. And his micro expressions are legendary. Raider's face being stuck in, I'm processing this, dude. He's always on that mode. It's iconic. The art style complements the tone of the show perfectly. I mean, no crazy Sakuga moments, but when it hits, And the opening, man, the opening is a certified blob. You guys need to listen to it. I don't know if I put it on the video because I don't want to copyright strike it. I don't know how this works, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know how music works for reviews, so I won't press it. I'll put something else. But like, all right. So this is a show that has already ended, both the manga and the anime. So, I recommend it because if you want to get into it, you guys won't get stuck on waiting for every episode, when somebody recommends you stuff and then you end up being like having to wait very, very long for somebody for those episodes to come out. No, this is already a done deal, so you can binge it, get it all done, get it all the way, and you'll be all good. Now, the anime, I don't know. I gotta go back and reread the manga to see if they skip over anything, but it does cover the most of the arcs pretty well, and I think it does justice to it. And what it adds to its benefit, not to its detriment. I completely am in agreement with what the decisions they took here. One of my favorite things, and you guys will love, pay attention to the teachers. The teachers have always something funny going on between them, so that's something to look out for. But yeah, anyway, this is Aharen San. Hakarenai. I can never say that. I will never be able to pronounce that. But so Is it worth watching? The response, the only correct response is an absolute yes, you goblins. It's not trying to be the next July and April or something deep. It's a, deep that takes you up in a philosophical trip. I can't say that word. Philosophical trip. I tried to say that word a bunch of times and I still can't say it correctly. It's just here to make you, laugh, feel soft, and remember how awkward being a human can be. And he pulls that off, with laser accuracy. It's weird, it's adorable, it's dumb, in the smartest way possible. So if you love, curse but wholesome energy, characters that speak in body language and chaos, think of how did we get here moments, and laughing at social awkwardness because, the pain is relatable, and you will relate to this anime a lot. The pain is super relatable on those. This is going to be your gem. I do recommend you guys check it out. It's been a while since I watched an anime that I wanted to see from beginning to end, and this one was one of them, and I'm glad I did. Anyway, this is my chaotic, degenerate review of damn it, I'm gonna try it again. Review of Aharen San wa Hakarenai. So if you like it, smash the like button. Like a writer smashes overthinking into every interaction. Dude. If you smash it like him, I will have all the likes in the world. Comment your favorite aqua movie between the duo when you guys go and watch it. Absolutely let me know if you want to watch it. And hit subscribe for more anime chaos, gaming insanity, and maybe a few Unhinged tier lists coming your way. I don't know. I'm still experimenting. I'm still streaming. I know what I'm doing, but peace out, fellow gremlins. And I'll see you guys next time. I've been Ghosty Plays. You stay on the graveyard. See ya. This video was recorded live from my bedroom. For more, follow me and subscribe. Remain normal, friends.